What it do, Libras? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl King. Get you some. Get you some, Libras. Welcome back. Hello, how are you? Happy 2024. It is a new season, a new cycle. Not quite the new year, but it is 2024. Libras, short stint no see. It's been a minute. Not really. In the long scheme of things, it's just been a hot minute. Hello to all of my new subscribers, my faithful, ever-growing few, and for those of you just breezing on through to check and see what it do, welcome, hello. Grand risings and grand PM to you. Well, now it's grand AM. Whatever time of the day it is, wherever ye may be. Thank you for being here. Some of you may have been wondering, what happened? Nothing happened. Well, I don't want to say nothing happened. A lot happened. I won't share everything, of course, but I will share a few things. One of the things I'll share is I got back into the gym. And it's not that I don't take care of myself. I very much do stay moving. I do Pilates. And the only reason I had left the gym, this was years ago now because of C19, I wasn't going to work out with a cover, a face diaper over my face. And so I opted to end my membership because that became a requirement. And I wasn't going to endanger my health while trying to increase my health. That's nonsense. It's crazy how I came upon getting back into the gym because, you know, my own soul was kind of calling me to go back. I had been doing my Pilates, but honestly, I was getting a bit tired of doing my Pilates. And my own soul was like, maybe you should go back to the gym. And I said, well, if such and such and such happens, then I'll go back to the gym. And such and such happened. And so, well, I got back into the gym. And it was then that the Most High was explaining to me why I was to get back into the gym. And the best way that I can kind of break this down in an allegory, say, is if you drive like an SUV or you've got a van or a large vehicle, and then you switch to driving a smaller vehicle like a sedan, or let's even say like a two-door coupe. So you know when you drive a big vehicle, you have a lot of space behind you in the vehicle. So it feels like, you know, you're driving around, but there's a lot of space around you, but it's like it's your space. So you might feel a bit small in your car if you have a large vehicle because there's a lot of space around you. And I know this because I used to have a van. And so when you get into a smaller vehicle, of course, you know, there's not a lot of space around you. So you feel one with the car. And that's not to say that when you drive a large vehicle that you don't feel one with your vehicle when you're driving it. It's just to say that when you're driving a sedan or even, like I said, a two-door coupe, it's like you're really in there. It's like the car is really hugging you. It's like you really feel in there. It's like you're part of the car, Transformers. So, going back to the gym made me get into my body and the way that I used to be present in my body. And that's just to say that like I feel in there. It's not like driving the van or the SUV where you're like a small entity taking up a small space within a bigger space. It's like I'm tucked in tight, like I feel my body. And that was necessary. That was a necessary part of healing, of health. And so I went through that, and I'm going through that, and I'm happy to. Because quite honestly, I missed lifting weights. I was saddened. I got over it because, I'm just not gonna, again, endanger my health while trying to increase my health. So I said, okay, well, fuck it. I'll just go back to doing my Pilates. And I've been doing them, since my early 20s. So in different phases, different cycles in my life, I always go back to my Pilates, if nothing else. So I'm back in the gym. I'm happy. It makes me happy to lift weights. When I'm in the gym, I turn into a space cadet. And I know that may sound kind of weird for some of you. You may go to the gym, you may lift weights, you may do ellipticals. You may ride the bike, you may do the treadmill, whatever you do. Maybe you work out at home. You know how it is when you're in that space. You're in your head, but you're in your body because you're working your body, and it makes them work in tandem. And it's a beautiful thing. And again, that was just a necessary part of being healed and healing. It is a continuous process, day in and day out, moment to moment. So I'm thankful, I'm grateful for getting back into the gym. I'm also grateful and thankful for a connection that I have gotten more deeply into. And I'm sharing that with all of you because it is a deeper connection and bond, a love with and for the Most High. It's come to my awareness because of the many breaks that I've taken over the course of having this channel, because there were different things that I needed to do within self so that I could be more present, so that I could be more powerful in my ability to deliver the Most High's divine will through the messages that I present here for you. I didn't question the Most High when I was called to take a break this time, and it like I said, 2 months is really not a long time. It's 8 weeks. And it's not that I feel like I have to explain myself, but it is to, again, just share with you some of my truth, some part of my journey. Because I'm here to be as transparent as possible without, of course, giving away all my goodies. A magician never shares all their secrets. Anywho, I didn't question the Most High when he called and said, take a break. I wanted to, because as a child, I was one of those kids, but why? But why? But why? I'm an adult now. I've matured, not only mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. but divinely. I have full faith and trust in the Most High. So when directions are given, they are taken. What was relayed to me that I can relay to you is sometimes farmers have to set fire to the fields in order to still be able to reap a bounty or a harvest. They must sacrifice burning some of the crops to save the rest. That is to say, this time away was a burning of the crops to thereby save the rest. You can take that how that vibrates, or not. Libras, let's jump into these messages to see what may be going on in your circle, your cipher, your circumference, your auric field. Now, as per usual and always, some or all of these messages may or may not vibrate with you in this current passage of moment. So please do only take the messages that vibrate within you. Now, as I was coming into this reading, there's a whole laundry list, and I don't know what happened over here. We just don't ask, don't tell. Someone could be in the army. Be all you can be in the army. Someone's name is Joe. Maryland could be significant. Someone is chasing your photos. Now, I'm getting the energy that someone is looking for your pictures. This could be your physical pictures. For some of you, someone is looking for pictures of you on their phone. And this is to say, because they were showing me like someone has had pictures of you in their phone, they deleted them, and they're utilizing some type of photo recall app to try and get the pictures that they deleted off their phone back. Somebody was embarrassed around their birthday. And because we are in Capricorn season, this is a Capricorn. This is what I'm strongly being told. So, whatever Capricorn that is, you know, possibly being born, what is it, December 22nd to January 19th. Whatever Capricorn that was, somebody felt embarrassed on their birthday. Sad face, sad face. They're showing me the sad face emoji, the one with the tears bubbled up in the bottom of the eyes. Yeah, someone's heart is someone's, I don't know if someone's heart is hurt. It feels like someone's heart is hurt. Something about a pinstripe suit. Carnelian. Carnelian could be significant. Something about your root and your sacral chakras. You could be getting closer to your crystals. Some of you may have crystals. Some of you may be doing crystal work. I'm just getting a closer connection with some of your crystals. Someone's been trying to bend or alter your self-confidence. Someone's been trying to literally shine a light on these chakras. And that's in order to get you into some type of downward spiral. And this is because they know that you're a light worker. So someone may have been working on your root and your sacral chakras, again, to bend or alter your self-confidence. And there's some chickens. There's some chickens that have been reaching for you in the astrals. Something or someone got their arm bent backward. These energies or entities are beneath you. So again, this could be an individual, as in a person, or entity. Something got their arm bent backwards because they were reaching for you in the astrals. And from what I gathered, that's a no-no. So you have a firewall around you. There's masculine and feminine energies that are around you right now, and these are fire sign energies. Leo, Aries, Sag. These masculine and feminine fire energies are creating a firewall around you right now, because you're going through some type of cyclical action is what I'm hearing. This could be a clearing. I'm getting spinning. Someone may get vertigo. Looking up. You may be looking up more. You could be studying the sky, stargazing. You could be watching the sunset. A lot of you may be experiencing ringing in your right ear. This could be high-pitched ringing. I'm being told that these are the moments when you may be receiving light codes. You may feel disoriented for like a quick second. When you hear this high-pitched ringing, you may feel, I just heard disjointed, but again, a bit of disorientation. It's like for a flash of a second, but you're receiving light codes. Some of you may have also set fire to some crops in order to reap a harvest. Burn it to build it. There's a jaguar spirit around you. Felines. Felines could be significant. You could be a cat person, or even if you're not a cat person, cats could be attracted to you at this time. You may find, alley cats, street cats, just coming up to you, wanting to rub your leg, or stopping to take notice of you. Oh, they said we were going to get some pre-energies here. Long intro. But here we go. Angels, what's going on for my Libras? It is still the beginning. Pardon me. Go ahead, Lips. It is still the beginning of January. So I will this week get into what's happening for this month. Yes, I know we're close to almost mid-month, but still. You could be having a lot of creative thoughts at this time. Almost eureka, like struck with lightning, struck with creativity, struck with innovation is what I'm hearing. They're showing me like the light bulb, like a light bulb lighting up. So you may be having a lot of creative thoughts at this time. Angels, some pre-energies for my Libras. What's going on? What fell on the floor already? I guess I'm going to be exercising right here, right now. We have pass. Season pass. You have a season pass, Libra, to fun and adventure. This is what I'm feeling. You're getting a season pass. This bolt just won't go away. I mean, no matter how much I shuffle these cards, this bolt, it just won't go away from the top. So this is the topic of discussion. Your creativity. Something you are going to create is going to be very innovative. It's going to change things. It's going to shift things. Sexual chocolate. Thank you very much. Someone thinks you're sexy, Libra. Someone likes chocolate. Oh goodness, look at the flames dance. Yeah, you might be a dancer. You might be dancing a lot at this time, Libra. Are you excited? Are you getting excited? Because you should be. And someone's excited about you as well. It's not windy in here. The heat is not on. And these two are just going off. What else, angels? We have stadium. Libra, you're a star. Bet you by golly you are. Pass to a stadium. You could be going to a ball game. You may be getting season tickets. What are we in? Football season, yes? Basketball season. So sports could be significant. You may be going to a concert. Is that why you're dancing? You're going to a concert? We have change. Yeah, Libra. There's a lot of change coming forward for you. It's coming forward for you. You could be seeing 444. The archangels are with you. There's a lot of balance. What else? Oh yeah, bat. Change bat. Swing, batter, batter, swing. I just heard home run. You could be traveling, Libra. You've got all your bases covered. So if you were making plans to travel, you may be working to cover all your bases right now. We have shoe. There's a lot of references to sports right now. I feel like you're on the field. You're on the field to a new adventure. You've got your cleats on, you're 10 toes down. You're covering all your bases. You're dotting your I's, you're crossing your T's. You're stabilizing your foundation. And just sort of equalization. Someone's either studio producer or a studio engineer. I'm seeing like the graphs, like when the music's playing, the bar meters. Someone could work in radio and TV or television broadcasting. Or someone could be a sound engineer. Now I hear a studio by Schoolboy Q. Somebody's sitting in the studio thinking about you. The revolution shall not be televised, but it shall. Yeah, Libra, this is, it's crazy, but it's not crazy. Your revolution will be televised. People will know about your revolution because you will be the leader of a revolution. This is deep. Oh, I feel it in my chest. It's heavy, but it's good heavy. The only thing I can equate the feeling to is like a weighted blanket. You know how a weighted blanket is heavy, but it's like good heavy? Leaders of the new school. You're a leader of the new school, Libra. You're gonna have a lot of responsibility, but you're good for it. This is going back to the 4. You could be seeing a lot of 4s right now. My apologies if I'm going slow. It's a lot. it's a lot coming through. I'm not rushing. I'm taking my time. There's no rush. Slow down. It's okay, Libra. It's not you. That was somebody else, but it's okay. Who sings that song? I Want to Cater to You. Who is that? That's what I'm hearing right now. That was that person. Anywho. What else with these energies? For my Libra's angels. Oh, I caught it. The carrot. You're eating healthy. Ooh, your eyesight is improving. And I don't mean the plural, I mean the singular. Your eyesight is improving. 24 karat. Like gold. Somebody didn't want you to pass the test. Someone didn't want you to achieve a deeper level of foresight. Many of you are seers, you're psychics, you're mediums, you're star seeds, you're light bearers. You're here for a very specific reason, a very specific mission. And a lot of people have been trying to cloud your judgment, to create doubt within you so that you don't lean into your intuition, so that you don't trust yourself and follow your faith, whatever your faith may be. Faith is stronger than hope. Just my personal opinion. Y'all know how I feel about that word. Anywho, Someone wanted you to pass up on your third eye, to disavow your psychic abilities, your prophetic visions, what you see, what you know, even if sometimes, Libra, you don't know what you know, or how you know what you know, but you still know what you know, don't you know? They do, Libra. They very much do know that you know. They wanted you to pass up on deepening your skills. They wanted you to pass up on the stadium because you're a star. You're a natural born star. You are a star seed. You are meant to reach masses. What fills stadiums? Masses of people. Usually, the masses that fill stadiums are there because they want to be. Because they want to see whoever's at the stadium. Oh, they pretend so hard, Libra. Like they don't know, but they know. And they know that you know who you are, what you came to do. Trying to steal the carrot. Trying to make you run a gosh damn race. You know how they get horses to run? They hang the stick with the carrot on the string, make the horse chase the carrot. They thought that they were going to make you run a different race so that you literally run off course, off path, and away from what you were destined, what you were designed to be, to do, to see. What else, angels? We have helicopter. Woo! So, you know, the reading I did the other night when I said that somebody was looking for you. When I said that somebody could be on the run. Well, they're still searching. They're showing me the searchlights. You know when Fox comes up, like Fox movies, and they show the searchlights doing like this in front of the Fox Studios. That's what they're showing me right now. And now I'm hearing all of the lights by Kanye West. Yeah, what did I say about shining a light? Because, you know, helicopters have searchlights. And during the reading the other night, the helicopter did have the searchlights down, and actually it didn't go across my vehicle, but it went like in the parking lot by my vehicle. I'm like, okay, cuz none of that is going on right here. Why are you, listen, I'm not mad. People have to do their job because people are out here in the streets doing ungodly things. But anywho, I digress. We have cast, yeah. These people keep trying to cast themselves into your new movie. Oh, thank you, angels. Because that's what they wanted me to talk about earlier. Something about a prequel. Something about a prequel. Now, I don't know if somebody here was watching some movies or you were watching a prequel. But something about a prequel. Yeah, look, cast change. These people not only have been trying to cast themselves into your new movie, Libra, because they've been cut. Oh, it's not funny, but it's funny. You know, when you get to swinging that sword, Libra, your cutoff game. I mean, y'all have just become samurais. great swordsmen and swordswomen. You know you, Libra, don't you? Listen, these people have been casting arrows, they've been casting hooks, fishing lines, they've been casting all kinds of shit. Trying to cause a change, Libra, because they're trying to change your course. They've been casting to change your course. I think some people are still stuck in a previous cycle. Because it's better up. And Libra, you're hitting home runs. I'm not sure what these energies and entities thought, but the time for all of this other shit, okay, is okay. Continuing. Hope y'all got your tea. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna sip my coffee in just a second. While it's hot, burnt my tongue on it earlier because it was just scalding. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Somebody wanted to take you to bat. What is going on? Somebody wanted to take you to bat at a hotel. And somebody thought that they were about to be batting 1,000 at the hotel with you. Somebody tried it. Libra, I said you were traveling, right? And so you might find a batting 1,000. So you might find an expensive hotel room for cheap. I know that word kind of people cheap calm down. It's who doesn't like to save money? Why would you want to pay more money for something if you can save some money on it? You may find an expensive hotel room somewhere, Libra, for the cheap. Okay? Because you're going to be traveling. I don't know if you know. Some of you may not know. You're going to be traveling in this new cycle. I told y'all all last year, get your passports ready. If you're not on it, get your little square booklet. Get your little square booklet ready, okay? What did I say about these foundations? You're stabilizing your foundations. You're creating even more balance for yourself. Because again, some of you may have had to burn something down to build it up again. And that's okay. Please don't let anyone tell you it's not. Farmers know this very well and make a comeback very well. Crops aplenty. Someone thinks you're a square. Some of y'all might be moving around right now with new shoe attitude, even if you don't have on new shoes. A lot of you are walking in new shoe attitude, and some people could be viewing you as like, oh, you're a square, you're an L7. Oh, why? Because you're standing on your square. What is this? Is this shoes on a square because you're standing on your square? Some people are so bothered, ticked off, PO'd. And some of them are going to get the TKO, like whatever entity or whatever individual that was, playing around, reaching for you in the Astros, got their whole gosh damn arm bent the fuck backwards. Why? Because you're standing on your square. And you're not to be bothered while you are in this equalization. It's not loud, it's very unnecessary. And it's just not going down like that. One more card for these pre-energies. Hope y'all are drinking your water. Well, we will take the 2. What did I say? What did I say? Angels, I love y'all. Oh, it's going to be an awesome 2024. We're going to be talking about some things in this new cycle. We're going to be breaking down quite a bit, quite a lot. Here and elsewhere. We'll get into that in a different space, in a different passage of moments. But back to this pyramid, because these foundations you're building up, this square, you're fortifying your force field, your empire. It's not a joke. The backing that you have is not a joke. You're a force to be reckoned with. And again, not to bring up these others again, because they so very much want to be here. Oh, but they do. Oh, but they do, Libra. Because they feel that you feel like you're walking in new shoe attitude. And gosh damn it, they want to tear down your foundations. And the Most High said, where? The knights are at the round table. There have been many conversations around you, both good and bad. Focus not on the naysayers, those who would seek to go against you. Concentrate on the whispers that you hear from those that sit around the round table that serve and work with you. And you will, Libra. You will hear the whispers of these knights of the round table, because you are definitely working as a conscious collective unit with your spiritual team, with the Most High or whoever you may subscribe to at the head. There's a lot of co-creating going on here. There's a lot of conversations happening. Your ancestors are upholding you at this time. They are in a strong circular stance around you. And you may be receiving a lot of messages, a lot of signs from dear passed over loved ones at this time. You may be smelling familiar scents of your loved ones. You might be passing by something and a recall, a memory from a passed over loved one. You might see their name on a car, on a billboard, on a sign. And I don't use this word, but this is the word I'm hearing. You might get a hankering for a food item that one of your passed over loved ones may have liked to eat. These are all just ringings into your reality. Signs from your passed over loved ones to let you know that they are indeed still with you. They are still watching over you. They're still working for you in the background. Let's get to these cards, Libra. Oh my goodness, how much time are we at? Is that 40 minutes? Wow. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick. Someone's going to the opera. Someone could be using the opera system. Isn't that a new search engine? Opera. Some of you may be switching to Opera. You may not be using Chrome. Or Google. I think that's the one that is touting that they don't monitor you as much. Is Roundtable Pizza still around? I don't know why that's coming up. I mean, I was just talking about the round table, but that's what I just heard, Roundtable Pizza. Hmm. 13 could be significant. The 13th could be significant. There's 4 again. There's 13 cards here. 1 and 3 is 4. Yeah, 4s are very significant. Angels, what's going on for my Libras? Whatever that was, I just caught it in between my legs. Well, look at that. That's the star in the verse. That's what they wanted. Gosh dang these people. Look at this. We have the universe, because the universe knows you're a gosh damn star, Libra. And what is this? Defeat in reverse. Of course it would be. This is what these fuckers wanted you to suffer. Oh, look at this. They wanted to defeat the star, but it's not gonna happen. I just told y'all that a moment ago, didn't I? But I did. You know it. Deep down, they know it. Yeah, the weight on these energies' chests is not good. Someone, okay, so that may be that heart issue earlier. When I mentioned heart, yeah, we have the universe. Uni is supporting you right now. Look at you, just, and what's surrounding you right now? Is this wheat? You working on your abundance there, Libras? But you are. What did I say about this gold? Stepping stones, she got your shoes on. She got some nice shoes on. She got heels. Gents, I know you're here. I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. You got your dress shoes on. Listen, it's just a depiction. Libra, you got your walking shoes on. You're stepping over everything, over fallen and broken paradigms, past cycles. You're skipping steps. This is quantum leaping. You're quantum leaping into new parallels, into new echelons of abundance. You're surrounded by it. You're literally surrounded by abundance. And you're looking up. It almost looks as if she's looking behind her, but if you look closely, if you focus their camera, see that? Sorry for the shakes. I only had a couple sips of coffee too, anywho. It must just be the excited energy. I'm truly happy to be back with y'all. The Most High said it's time, so here I am. Libras. Jasmine could be significant. Also ivy. Someone may have ivy growing up the side of their building or up the side of your house. Look at all this fire in the background. What did I say about this firewall? I just can't. But I can, and I will. Libras, did I tell you I love you? I do. I feel y'all's energy right now, and it's just beautiful to be here. I'm so very thankful for all of you. You've watched me shift and grow and evolve and heal, and I'm still healing. I'm healed and healing. Continuous process. And I've also watched all of you heal, grow, and evolve. Through your energy, through what I've seen, what I've been shown, through the comments. Just to mention again, the comments are a safe space. Feel free if you feel inclined. Libras, this is a 5 of Swords. This is your gosh damn energy. Let me rephrase that. This is Libra energy, but this is what they wanted your energy to be. They wanted you. I said you're the star. I said that at the beginning. These people were taking a real fucking gamble coming for you. I mean, the swords were already on the table, but yet these fuckers placed their bets anyway. I mean, how many swords do you need to be on the table for you to realize maybe you shouldn't put your cards down there? Also, too, somebody's been pulling cards on you. Someone may know cartomancy. Or someone may practice or utilize cartomancy. Is that a book? That don't look like a good book, but that definitely looks like a book. Yeah, somebody was someone, was gambling. Someone could be French. I see the fleur de lis. Someone could have recently played Monopoly. This could be Monopoly Go, or this could actually be you played the actual board game. Someone's lost a lot of money in a casino, and this is on slot machines. Yeah, someone performed some kind of gosh damn ceremony with some cartomancy cards and candles. It's like they did a reading. Okay. So, okay, wow, this is, what the fuck is this? What am I seeing right now? Hold on, y'all. Somebody did a ritual wherein they laid out a pentagram on the floor utilizing white candles. They had a plain deck of cards, but they were calling on certain energies within the cards, cartomancy. And they placed these at the points of the pentagram. Whatever cards they pulled, because they pulled certain ones. And they put them at the apex of the points on the pentagram. They had the candles around. I'm sorry, y'all. They were filming this. The camera got knocked over. Yeah, because there were heavy stakes. Yeah. They put a stake in something. I don't want to say all of that. Some animal sacrifices were done in the middle of this pentagram during this ritual. 5 animals. They were black animals. They were trying to drain your energy. And look, she's reaching, right? She's reaching for a shattered window. These people, again, were working on your sacral and your root chakra. They wanted to shatter your dreams. So as you've been almost reaching past the stars, because you are a star. So why would you be reaching for the stars when you are a star? If you were to reach, you would be reaching past that. But again, something or someone, and not to scare y'all, and I know you don't have fear of such things. But again, something was reaching for you as you're reaching for your goals, and its arm got bent backwards. Whatever that was trying to drain your energy. We have this Sprite going down the drain, right? And your foot's on the drain, but it's also on the sidewalk. It's stable here. You're balancing your weight on this foot, which is on stable ground, stable footing. You're also shoeless here, right? And we have the star under the stadium. I told y'all, people are going to come see you. They were told not to do this. They're the ones suffering defeat. But defeat, of course, is in reverse in Libra energy, because that's not for you. You being in the reverse, you being sacrificed, it's like these individuals were coming through to change your new beginning to alter your present. You know, the past, the present, the future is all running concurrently. We have peace on the bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords. This is your energy again. I don't know why I kept saying your energy. That's Aquarius. Okay. But it's still air energy. But thank you, angels, for me catching that. So this could have been an Aquarius involved with this. Them trying to alter your peace. What does that look like down there? It could be a black duck. It could be a black chicken. Kind of looks like a chicken. kind of looks like a black chicken. Trying to sneak in under the fence. Trying to get into your playground. No, absolutely not. What else, angels? We have the sun. Swing, bada bada, swing. This is a rebirth. Honeycombs. Somebody wanted you to revert back to a childhood energy where you felt like you had to walk on eggshells. Someone wanted you to be in a very subservient energy. Do what I say. Do as I say, not as I do. This is the energy of whoever this is. Again, could be this Aquarius. We've got all major arcana here. The universe, the star, the sun. Need I say more? There are major things going down right now for you, Libra. 3 more, please, angels. I'm not going to take those that fell on the floor, but we have the painter here, the Queen of Swords. And we have the Prince of Wands. Yeah. Looky here, looky here. Ooh, did you see the camera just adjust? Yeah, let's bring this shit into focus, why don't we? Angels, thank you for your presence. The spirit guides just said, looky here, Libra. Is this a journalist? Wasn't I just saying at the very, very beginning, someone's in radio, TV, television broadcasting? Someone's, even if they're not, someone's been broadcasting some shit. I'm tapping to that. Just one moment. Let me get these off the floor. Let me exercise some more. Already been to the gym today, but apparently we're gonna get a tarot workout. I am not mending. I stay moving. Movement is life. One more card here, please, angels. Yeah, there's Prince of Wands. Who may be involved in the gosh damn pyramid scheme. Here you are over here. Here you are over here. Balancing yourself out. Bringing things into fruition. You may be daydreaming a lot. You may be utilizing creative visualization. You're painting portraits, you're painting pictures, but these are your personal pictures. Some of you may actually be painting or drawing. You could be sketching. Some of you could be writing poetry. You could be journaling. Again, this is all about creativity. This is what someone wanted to destroy. Someone wanted to get you back into a childhood wound, to have you suffer some sort of trauma so that you would walk on eggshells and feel small again. As somebody in the background of a larger stature, a larger force, a larger power, a larger authority reigned over you. This is what they wanted. And God said, where? We don't do that here. I'm a very forgiving spirit. But there are forces beyond me that in this new cycle are not going to be very forgiving. If people continue to try to thwart you from walking your path, from tapping into your inner child, from fucking having fun, from just being you, from going on a new adventure, how dare they think that they could come in and encroach upon your path? Didn't you already split the orchard? Again, maybe you had to burn a new path. You had to burn through some of those crops in order to reap the bounty at the end of the fire. See, we forget that fire is very cleansing. It's very clearing. Do we not light fire to things? To cleanse ourselves? To smudge? Yes? You are fully in your power, Libra. This is an issue, not yours, of course. This is an issue for other energies, other entities. This broadcasting, what I say about your revolution will be televised, but not by these fools, and certainly not by this Prince of Wands, whoever this is, this journalist, this broadcaster, this energy that's been trying to get into your gosh damn business, trying to get into your sacral, your root chakra, so that they can draw up, because this goes back to the painter energy, right? Because a lot of these energies are trying to mirror you, and a lot of these energies have been utilizing mirror magic to try and see into your fucking world, but the lights are out. All they're looking into is the dark. And if you stare into the void, if you stare into the darkness long enough, it will stare back into you. And that's what these energies are seeing. That's why there's a lot of talk, because what can they talk about if they can't see what you're doing? There's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of assumptions. There's a lot of assertions. But there's no true testimony. There's no real facts, because they can't see, because they've been cut off. The transmission has been cut. The broadcasting is over. You know, late at night back in the day, when the station, whatever station it was done with its broadcast for the day, what would happen? That bar, that color bar would appear on the screen, and you hear boo. That meant that station was done broadcasting for the day, meaning maybe at 8 a.m., maybe at 9 a.m., maybe at 10 a.m. The next day was when they would start broadcasting again. Well, no, this is just, see, a lot of people have been showing their colors, a lot like that gosh damn color band I just saw. Yeah, this broadcasting is over. These networks are being shut down. Remember last year, Libra, when I was talking about these cells of individuals, interconnected and not interconnected. Okay? Interconnected but compartmentalized. Working with one another without knowing one another. A lot of this shit getting shut down. When? Right now. Yeah, right now. There's a lot of pointing fingers. There's a lot of blame. Yeah, there's a lot of reaching across the table. Isn't he? He's pointing, but he's reaching. He's pointing, but he's reaching. So if you flip it this way, I mean, he's still pointing, but it's almost as if his arm is getting bent backwards. You know, when you point fingers at people, how many of those fucking fingers point back at you? Isn't that the saying? Oh, yeah? Oh, this Prince of Wands, if this is a physical person as opposed to an entity. Well, they got their whole pointing ass arm bent backwards. Here's looking at you, kid. And he's got glasses on. Yeah, so. A lot of self-actualization of things that they did not plan to come to fruition. No, because, see, they had this whole plan. They were going to cast a new change in your life, though, Libra, in your life. Oh, goodness, this is just, it's so much. It's just so much, and just, my goodness. So who's coming out is this Queen of Discs, or the Queen of Pentacles in this deck. And she's in reverse. Oh, her empire is falling. Her little group meetings. Yeah, her whole fucking chest of secrets. Yeah, her money's on the floor. You should never put your purse on the floor. That's what someone used to tell me, and her purse is on the gosh damn floor. Not to mention, she's in reverse. Reverse. Chicago could be significant. I'm hearing Mr. C slide. Yeah, she's got many pins in her hat. Well, on her chest. Yeah, she likes to collect souvenirs. She's a keeper, isn't she? Yeah, she likes to collect things. Remember this Queen of Dis in reverse? We talked about her last cycle. We did. She likes to collect information. She's a keeper of secrets. She likes to do luncheons and shit. She's like the head mistress of some group of individuals, high-powered individuals. And I only mean high-powered in that they have a lot of money. I don't mean power as an authority again. I just mean power as in money, because money is an energy. We all understand this, yes? So that's the kind of power I'm speaking of. High-powered. Individuals. That's who she deals with. Yeah. People of many walks of life, many faiths, from different countries. And she fancies herself a queen bee. She's a madam because she serves up children to others. That's what she does. And that's why she sits on this chest of secrets. She could have a safety deposit box wherein she keeps lots of documents. She blackmails people. That's what she does. She blackmails individuals. High-powered individuals with children. Again, she's a grand mistress or a grand madame. She's a collector of secrets. She's a collector of souls. She's a manipulator. And she's good at it. And this is who you're being protected from. This was who was involved with this Prince of Wands. They're running some type of pyramid scheme. And that shit's going belly up. We have swiftness. This is the 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, what I say about this communication, didn't I tell you earlier there was a lot of good communication and there's some not so good communication. There's a lot of conversations happening. And so because this is coming in reverse right behind this Prince of Wands, so this Prince of Wands working with this Queen of Discs or this Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of bad communication going on right now and things are slowing down for them, as in their money, as in their business, as in their daily functions. A lot of things are not happening for them in the time frame that they thought that they were going to happen in. Meaning this downward spiral that these individuals had planned for you is not going down in the time frame that they had planned. I did mention that there was a Capricorn here earlier. So this Queen of Discs or this Queen of Pentacles could definitely be a Capricorn or be that Capricorn working with this Prince of Wands here. They just fucking can't stand to see you shine. And that's really the gist of all of this. But, well, of course, I tap some levels deeper. I'm hearing ain't no sunshine when she's gone. What is it? Only sadness when she's away? Or only darkness when she's away? Is that it? I'm forgetting the words right there. Playing around with shit in the dark. Trying to tap into you at nighttime when you're asleep, when you're in your nightgown and your PJs, when you're resting, when you're at peace. You don't even have to be asleep, but these jokers. Yeah, trying to change the prequel because they know that there's a new movie coming. The new movie. The funny thing is, your movie has already begun. You've already chosen the cast. See, a lot of you have been working. You've been co-creating with the Most High. Who's going to be in your new movie? Now, of course, that's just a comparison. It's not a movie. This is your reality. This is your true life. It's just a simile. Anywho, Luna, what say you? What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles and this gosh damn Prince of Discs? We have confidence is your key to success. What I say about these cats, some of you could be Lyran starseeds. New moon in Leo. What I say about this new shoe attitude, it's because you're stepping in confidence, Libra. You're moving in confidence. There's that gold again. Some of you could be wearing gold. Some of you could like to wear gold. Gold looks good on you. Someone here could be eating rainbow carrots. They're showing me a package of like purple carrots, orange carrots, yellow carrots, rainbow carrots. Organic rainbow carrots. Someone went to Sprouts. They've been, what did I say earlier too about them trying to affect your confidence? It's right here, right? I said, yeah, they were trying to bend or alter your self-confidence. They were trying to hit your root and your sacral chakras. Trying to affect your confidence. Because they see how you're moving, Libra. They see how you walk. Ma'am, sir, lady, man, high five, tribe, I am still talking to all of you. And thankfully so. Believe in the impossible. Because in the word, impossible is I'm possible. Cliche to say, yes. They come up sometimes. I'm not ashamed. These people were trying not to believe in the impossible. They don't know how the fuck you just became this star. They don't know how you escaped not being the star. Because they were for sure doing the utmost to prevent you from you becoming you. And as weird as that is to say, that's exactly what's going on. These people were trying to prevent you from becoming you. Imagine that. Well, shit, they did. They did. I know you wouldn't think about that, Libra, because of course you would be you. Who the fuck else could you be? I'll wait. Just kidding. Let's move on. Listen, these energies are too good. And that's because I'm feeling y'all. Y'all are just... And I'm going to be honest, because I like Frank, and I'm definitely honest. Y'all just don't give a fuck. At this point in time, you just don't give a fuck. Ma'am, sir, lady, man, you just don't. I'm going to put it out there. You just don't. It says, look at the bigger picture, and this is why you don't give a fuck. Because you looked at the bigger picture. Is this fire energy? Is this Sag energy? Is this one of your spirit guides? Is this one of your knights of the round table? Because the archer looks like one of your knights of the round table to me. This fire energy. Listen. It's a full moon. They are bright and red and fiery and ready. Okay? You got shooters. What did I say about these arrows earlier? Didn't I say? Oh, they thought they were sending arrows at you. Ooh, goodness. You've got a whole archery team that is quite out of this world. There's so many arrows beaming on them right now. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, Libra. They tried to cast some shit. They said, okay, well. Orion has been watching them. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Listen. Orion's been looking larger than life as of recent. I don't know if y'all have been checking him out in the sky, but every time I see him, I'm like, you know, you look a little bigger. You're looking a little different. I know you move across the sky. I've been watching you. I've been tracking you, but Orion's been looking a little bit larger than life as of recent. Everything is being turned back on these people. Everything that they put out into the universe towards you, against you, to cause you any type of ill will, harm, detriment, or death is being not returned to sender. What did I say all last year? They'll get to keep it. See, they've been trying to send things toward you. You've been so focused on stabilizing your foundations because you're building your empires. Multiple is what I heard. There's an S on the end, Libra, not just one, empires. Which is, I mean, listen. None of this broadcasting is going anywhere. It's staying within their own circles. They're broadcasting to themselves because what they've been trying to broadcast to others and unto you is not going anywhere. Imagine someone being in a bubble, okay, or in a dome. Imagine being in a bubble and you're trying to shoot someone that's standing on the outside of the bubble or the dome. Well, what's likely to happen is whatever you're shooting is going to bounce off the gosh damn dome and potentially hit you. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Is your shooters have surrounded these shooters. And as they think they're aiming and shooting and sending, casting at you, it's not going anywhere. It's not leaving their bubble. It's not leaving their circle. It's not leaving their circumference. It's not going anywhere. So they're shooting themselves. What they're sending, they get to keep. That's because you're not participating. You're not accepting this. You're not receiving this. And that's because you have been focused on you. So as I said earlier, some of you may had to have burned some things down in order to build something else up. Have faith in your dreams. Do you, Libras? Do you truly have faith in your dreams? Are you hoping and you're waiting for your dreams to happen? Or are you taking active steps in the right direction, forward, to achieve your dreams? Because with the energy, nevertheless, what the cards say, what the energy says is that you are. What the energy is saying is that you have tapped into your wildest childhood dreams and you were actively taking sweet baby steps to achieve your dreams. Swing, batter, 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 swing, batter, batter, swing. And you are, Libra. You are, and you're batting 1,000 is what I'm hearing. You're batting 1,000. What else, angels? Is this the 2024 reading, or is this what I tapped into? Because this is what I feel like, and I thought we were going someplace else with this, but I guess this is the 2024 reading. We're already almost at an hour and a half. I hope y'all got some water. Matter of fact, let me sip this coffee because I know it's cooling down. I know I have to work more on my water intake. Going to the gym has helped with that a bit, but it's winter time. It's getting shockingly cold here, and because it wasn't cold until really just maybe about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. It just really started, really started getting cold. Because, people have been walking around in shorts. Shoot, even I was in some shorts, but no, it's like, it's freezing and shit outside, to be quite honest. So, it's difficult for me to drink water when it's cold. It's just something I'm working on, Healed and still healing, so work in progress. No excuses, because I really do need to increase the water uptake. And I'm being told that some of you do too as well. So, you know, no shade on that. Just let's all just work on being more hydrated this cycle. Yes, yeah. How about that? Because a new start is coming. Libra, you're painting these pictures. People are trying to get into your gosh damn prequel because they know you're about to start a new movie. And they want to be one of the cast members. There's a whole bunch of people that want to be a cast member. Won't you paint them in your picture? Won't you let them star in your movie? Some of these individuals want to be in your dirty movie. Okay. Anywho, back to you, Boots. In the studio. Yeah, Libra, you're so vibrant right now. Someone's got some PJs with these colors on them, and they almost look like the universe. They could be like tie-dye. It's not, well, it's not tie-dye, but and it's a bottom. They look like long johns. I don't know if this is a male or female wearing this, but it looks like the universe. These are PJs though. Confirmation for somebody. Libra, you're looking up. I mean, you're just always looking up. You might also find yourself when you get these light codes, when you hear this high pitched ringing in your right ear, you may actually be looking up when this occurs. You may notice that. Something about cowrie shells. You may have cowrie shells in your hair. I just heard artwork. You may have artwork with cowrie shells on it. They're showing me like a portrait with raised paint. Now they're showing me Bob Ross. I don't know if somebody was watching old Bob Ross videos. I used to love him when I was a kid. He was so cool, so mellow. And you just go like this here. You just turn your wrist. He was always painting trees and just, oh my gosh. Bob Ross was a gem. Anywho. Some of you, again, you may be painting, you may be working with raised paint, paintings, portraits. It's not puff paint. Puff paint is something different. I'm not talking about puff paint. You know how you see portraits and you can, you know, touch the paint, it's raised up, it's like, you know, this far off the portrait, you know, if you were to look at it level. So some of you could be learning that, or you already know how to do that. I also see watercolor. Some of you could be doing paint by number. And someone's painting mandalas or coloring mandalas. Someone's been having conversations with Luna. Yeah, that's another connection that is changing for some of you as well. Your connection to Luna, to the moon. We have worked through your fears. Oh, you know, I forgot this card was over here, my bad. We have the answers you need are coming. Yeah. These two-faced twins over here, this Prince of Wands and this Queen of Discs or Queen of Pentacles, you're very close to achieving your goal. So we have work through your fears, the answers you need are coming, and you're very close. My bad, y'all. I really don't want to see that scene again. But during that ritual that they filmed, again, the camera got knocked over. They said not by a person. We have new moon in Scorpio. I heard ironclad armor. The team is giving me very interesting words this evening. You've been encrusted with the armor of God. Whomever you may subscribe to. I want to be sensitive to individuals, not to be people pleasing, but as I understand, not everyone subscribes to the same things, of course, the same source. So it doesn't take away from, you know, your divinity, your spirituality. Everyone is allowed to and should have different beliefs, different mindsets. We all have different energies, so we're not robots here. They very much attempted to use, I'm hearing lower magic. Again, they were utilizing animals. This just happened this past new moon. When was the last new moon? 1 second. Whenever the last new moon is, this is what they did. I said earlier they had a time frame. It had to be between the last new moon and this full moon. Well, the full moon was just on the 1st. You could be receiving answers about these two-faced individuals, this broadcaster, this fake-ass journalist, whoever this is that may possibly work in radio, TV, broadcasting, entertainment, media. This is a false person, though. Whoever this Prince of Discs was working with, this Queen of Pentacles. You may be receiving some type of information. So I'm getting, you could hear information about these two that worked in cahoots. Y'all with these words tonight. These two that worked in cahoots with one another. Something could be on the news. Whatever this news is could bring about a revolution. I just also heard a revelation for you. Whatever this news or this information is, this could bring you closer to your goals. Or this could help you achieve one aspect of your goals. You're going to have the power to see through this situation, whatever this is, Libra, whatever information, whatever news you may hear that's incoming about this Prince of Wands and this Queen of Discs. I don't know why they're showing me a discus. You know, track and field, when you throw the heavy ass thing that looks like a frisbee, a discus. And Damascus, I'm also hearing. All about track and field, right? Being on the field, having your cleats on, being 10 toes down. There's a lot of sports references here. So there's a lot of energies here that were in constant competition with you. It's like everyone was trying to get into the stadium, but really it's like the Colosseum. You're a gladiator, you're a warrior. You were built, you were designed for specific things, for a specific purpose, for a specific mission. I said all of this at the beginning. And there are a lot of people that have been in secret competition with you because they know who you are. And they've been trying to thwart your ascension for a very long time. And the time has come for this bullshit to end. Quite literally. Quite spiritually. Quite divinely. The cycle for these energetic trespasses are over. For these physical assertions into your reality. People keep trying to assert themselves and insert themselves into your life, into your reality, into your good graces, into your abundance. Because they are well aware of who you are. Not only of who you are, but what you have access to. And even they don't fully understand, nor are they able to comprehend what you have access to. They kind of feel like you're privy to certain things because of certain things you've spoken about. One more, please, Luna. Two more. Just get all the extras. Libra, there's so much extra coming to you in this new cycle. There's so much extra coming to you in this new... It's just extra. It's just gonna be extra. It says nothing will come of this situation. It's on top of this 8 of Wands in reverse. All of this bad talk, all of this bad mouthing, all of this trying to tear down your identity, all of this coming for you. All of this working on your root chakra, on your sacral chakra, trying to steal your identity, to fuck it up, to confuse you, to place doubt, to instill it within your very vessel. So that you would forever be confused about who you are, so that you wouldn't become what? You. Because if you didn't become you, then you wouldn't do what you came here to do. Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing, nothing. This is a fucking nothing burger. These people, these energies, these entities, these actions, They're all nothing burgers. This is nothing twice. Nothing will come of this situation. Nothing is yet set in stone. Of course, nothing is yet set in stone. Because we live in a changing world where change is the only name of the game. Change is the only constant. If you like something, guess what? Shit's gonna change. If you don't like something, guess what? Shit's gonna change. If it's a sunny day, guess what? Shit's gonna change. If it's a rainy day, guess what? Shit's gonna change. Change is the only constant. So you better strap your boots up. Tie your laces or your cleats real tight. Because shit's gonna change. In Libra, you're a starting line player. And you're on the field. Not only are you in the field in the stadium, but you're in the Coliseum. You ma'am, you sir, you lady, you man, high vibe tribe, still talking to you. You are a spiritual warrior, a gladiator. A universal gladiator. You fight them all, you fight them big, you fight them small. You fight them with green eggs and ham. I'm just kidding. Y'all can see the mood I'm in, anywho, because the shit's funny at this point. Some of you may be working with Buddha. Buddha wants you to laugh about some shit. It's okay to smile. It's okay to laugh about some of this shit. I know some of it can be real serious. A lot of it is. Some of this shit could be real heavy. A lot of it is. However, to be quite honest, this shit is funny at this point. And I'm not sprinkling humor into the situation to make light of these energies. It's to induce the energies that are already present, to make them flourish, to make them more apparent. And what I'm experiencing energetically through all of your energy, the collective energy, you Libras, that's coming through right now is joy, is happiness, that a new cycle has begun. And it's not even really to do with ushering in 2024. This really has much more to do with the internal changes that have been happening within you, within the collective. So many changes, so many waves coming. But you're riding them, Libra. You're riding these waves. You're surfing them. Some of these people are out there on the open ocean in a gosh damn rowboat. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness gracious. Row, row, row your boat gently up Schitt's Creek. Sadly, 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 life just ain't complete. We stumbled on that one. It's okay. It's all right. I'm not a rapper. Let's see what else is going on. Libras. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. But I am a messenger and I'm here to deliver these messages, so what else is going on, angels? Just a clusterfuck of some stuff. Ooh, yeah. Y'all see that? Oh, let's just put them out here since so there's a lineup. Someone may be in a lineup. That's 5 cards in a row. 5 people might be in a lineup. Someone's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. Let's get 3 more. I'm sure some extras will come out. I'm taking all of them. Because y'all are going to get used to the word extra this year. You're going to get used to the word extra. That's what I just heard. It says, when your friends post a picture of them hanging out on Facebook, but you didn't get invited. What'd I say about people looking for pictures of you? Okay, but it says when your friends post a picture of them hanging out on Facebook, but you didn't get invited. See, this is the antithesis of energies. I know it says when your friends, but this is really your energy. This is the reverse. Oh, I can. See, I'm gonna stop saying I can't because I really can. I really can. So Libra, you've been posting pics. So whoever this is, I said earlier, was looking for your pics. They could be physical pics, or someone was looking for some pics on their phone that they deleted that they were trying to recall. Someone is upset, Libra, that they're not invited to your party, to your new adventure. They're not invited to be in the prequel. They're like, what the fuck? What do you mean I can't be a cast member? I'm a supporting lead role. No, you're not. Somebody wanted to play a supporting lead role in your prequel, Libra. We all know what a prequel is, right? Okay. They didn't get invited to the party. Somebody could have tried to invite you to a party, Libra. Someone had planned to fuck up your confidence at that party. This goes back to what I said about a Capricorn being embarrassed at a birthday party or being embarrassed on their birthday. So somebody could have invited you somewhere or was planning to invite you somewhere. This could have been to a birthday party or some other type of function. And there was some type of plan to embarrass you there, to cause some type of commotion. They were going to dangle. So someone tried to dangle a carrot in front of you. So even if this wasn't to a birthday party, this could have just been an invite out. This could have been from someone who possibly hit you up on Facebook. Or this could have been someone who was an old Facebook friend. This could be someone who's an old school friend, or just somebody from your past. Somebody could have invited you somewhere or sent you an invitation. Hey, why don't you come out with me to go to lunch or go get some coffee, or let's go to this or go to that, or let's go to this concert, right? Or let's go to the opera. Someone was extending an invitation to you to go somewhere, and there was a plan in the background to embarrass you at that function. I'm hearing whatever this embarrassment was supposed to be, it was supposed to hurt you so badly that it would open an old childhood wound. So again, this could have been an old childhood friend, that these energies, and it could be this Queen of Pentacles dealing with this Prince of Wands. They could have sent an old friend to you. Again, you could have gotten a poke on Facebook, or this person could have contacted you on Facebook or another platform, or just contacted you. I think a shadow, I think the Mercury retrograde shadow is over. But there may be some kind of residual energies. Because it's funny. Thank you, angels. Because I'm just... I'll just say I had a contact recently. The firewall went up is all I'm going to say about that. Anywho, there's been no further contact. Anywho, thank you, angels. Yeah, and so they could have sent an old friend dangling a carrot. Oh, I miss you. What's going on? Long time no hear. You want to do this? You want to go here? Whoever this is, whoever that was, Libra. No, sir, ma'am, lady, man. No, High Vibe Tribe. They were trying to set you up for the fucking okie doke. Let me just tell you, you passed it. And you know who helped you pass by this invitation? This invitation to disaster? Your spirit guides, your knights of the round table. They helped you pass on this dangling of the fucking carrot. Yeah, they wanted to run you in a different race, Libra. You're a stallion, but you're a horse of a different breed. And I'm not calling you animal, so please don't take it that way. You're a mare of a different breed. They wanted to run you in a different race. They wanted to alter your direction. They wanted to change your course of direction. Run this way, horse. Follow the carrot. Follow the carrot. They had the rod out with the string with the carrot on the end. Run this way, horse. Here you go. Here you go. Run this way, Libra. Run this way. Follow the carrot. No, I don't. What the fuck? Please sit down. Go away. Shoe fly shoe. The Knights of the Round Table said, we don't do that here. You're not a jockey. And my Libra's not really a gosh damn horse. But you talking like Mr. Ed. We don't appreciate what you've been broadcasting. We're going to have to shut your production down. And they did. Oh, and they did. The Knights of the Round Table shut that whole gosh damn production down. It says, when you were frying chicken. I have to step away for a second. Because... ooh, wait. Gosh dang, Libras, it's just good to be back. It's a long second reading. Anywho, I truly love what I do. I'm so thankful that the Most High has employed me to be a messenger. What did I say earlier about something about chicken? These fucking chickens reaching for you. Oh, these chickens dealing with things in the underworld. When you are frying chicken and you get popped by the hot grease, listen. What did I tell you about these chickens? Getting their whole arms bent backwards. Just, what are you reaching for? Not my Libra. Do you ever get hot grease popped on you? It happened to be one time, and I'll share this with you. It's very, very brief. Cooking some turkey bacon. gosh damn turkey bacon, you know, and there was no grease in the pan, cooked with grease, but anyway, making some turkey bacon. Didn't have a gosh damn shirt on. Oh my gosh, it popped out my stomach, never again. Oh, there's only so many ways you can be sexy in the kitchen. Anywho, what's the plan? Listen. Oh goodness, these chickens got popped with hot grease. That's what they get for playing with fire. I said fire at the beginning, right? The firewall, the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine and masculine. Spirit guides around you right now. These knights of the round table, they're not playing. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. These people are going to be cleansed. They're going to be purified in the fire of their want and their desire to want to bring you ill will, harm, and or death. It's just not going to be allowed in this new cycle. These people have been hard-headed for too long. They've received multiple, numerous, innumerable warnings. I'm just one person. I've given warnings. Other people have given warnings. Libra, you yourself have given warnings. Your team has given warnings. Their teams have given warnings. By the way, they don't listen to their teams. They're not even... They work with entities. They don't work with their team. I'll say that. These ones, yeah, no, they totally aloof. I am so sorry. I keep hitting the camera. Y'all, my bad. Three times they attempted this ritual. I just noticed my candles are out. 3 times they attempted these rituals. And they set it up the same way each time, as I explained earlier. I'm going to go back into that because I'm so tired of seeing this in my mind's eye. These are very dark individuals. There was a lot of stake. There was a lot at stake. It says, when you're at a pool party and can't swim but have to pretend like you're not really drowning. What did I say earlier about these people pretending? Like you're not who you are. Like they know, but they pretend to not know. And then they do shit like you're not who you are when they know who you are. And then when they suffer defeat, it's like, well, what the But you knew. You knew what you were doing was wrong. Not only were you breaking man's laws, and these poor animals, more importantly, you were breaking the Most High's laws. Are you absolutely out of your soul? Because they've relinquished a lot of it to these entities that they've been working with, and they don't care. Because it's all about money, it's all about power, it's all about greed, it's all about lust. These people are perfectly immoral. They're drowning, Libra. What did I say about them wanting to join your party? When you're at a pool party. Yeah, again, there could have been an invitation somewhere. They could have sent someone. Again, this old school friend, this friend from school, friend from high school, friend from elementary, friend from college. It could have been that one person that, you know, if they reached out to you, because this is who they sent towards me. And I know why he didn't call back. Anyways, he was a good friend. And nothing ill happened between us. It's just, you know, time passed and hadn't heard from him in a couple of years. Just kind of popped up. I'm like, okay. Team put a stop to that. Anyway. These are pretenders. These are fakers. These are wanksters. So they sent this Aquarius after you? Or this person could be a Sagittarius. It could be a Capricorn. These are energies. Take the signs only if they vibrate. It says when you say yeah instead of yes, and your dad says, so you think I'm one of your little friends. So who's not playing, Libra? The Most High is not playing about you. The Most High is not playing about you in this new beginning. Not playing about you. You will have the new. You will have extra. And anyone else who has anything else to say about it, who pretends like they could just treat the Most High like the Most High is one of their little friends. Oh, you playing, huh? You playing in my face? You playing with my child, which means you're playing in my face and you're playing with me. Yeah. Okay. No respect? So you speak to me and you say yeah? Well, they can't even talk to the Most High right. If anyone, you should fix your lips to speak clearly, to speak correctly. Oh, goodness. I hope you speak to the Most High with some gosh damn sense. Now you got a brain in your noggin. Because a lot of these individuals been talking cash shit about you. Thing is, if these people are speaking ill of you, well, they're speaking ill of the Most High's child. Which in essence means they're speaking ill of the Most High. So, what do you think's gonna happen? It says, when you've been cutting up, listen, I don't even have to, I mean, I was going to clarify here, but it's just all being laid out. There's no questions. Didn't I say at the beginning, Most High was like, you're going to take a break. And I was like, but I couldn't even get a butt out. I couldn't even be like, but Most High, why? Like, my readings and the Libras and the click, like, but I just know. Boop, just like that. I listen. I'm very obedient. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm still hard-headed in some areas. Let's just get that perfectly clear. And I do get a little, it's not harsh because I follow protocol. I do. But I'm still a little hard-headed, so I still, I'm a work in progress. I'll never be perfect, and I'm so thankful and grateful that the Most High doesn't expect me to be. But I will always do my utmost to be the best me I can be, for thee. Because that's the best way I can be present and show up here. So if ever, again, there is a time, there is a space of moments where I need to... I will say that I will give more notice, that I will be more transparent, more forthcoming. Because I do have a responsibility to be present here for you, just as much as I have a responsibility to be present for me. And that is why I'm thankful and grateful that you all have been patient with me. Some haven't, and they've left, and that's okay. That was part of the burn. I'm not afraid to build down, or burn down, pardon me, my empire in order to rebuild it again. There is no fear there. See, this also very much extends into these energies and what these individuals, these empty vessels, these entities were attempting to thwart for you, to instill fear within you, to tap into a childhood wound, to insert a specific fear into you so that you wouldn't reach for your dreams, so that you would always be reaching for shattered, broken pieces of what it is you truly desire. And the Most High isn't going to allow that because you have already made many steps, Libra. You've gone through many moons, many suns, many cycles. You've had many deaths, many rebirths. You've mastered certain things within yourself upon your path. And for these very reasons is why you were chosen, is why you were selected for your mission, for your purpose. Remember, you signed up for this. You did. And because you have been steadfast, because you have remained in your faith, is why you were being extended these pavers these steps forward and upward, a path no one else can come behind you on, especially those that don't deserve to be in your prequel. It says, when you've been cutting up at school all week, so the teacher lets your dad sit in the back of the class unannounced. I told you. The Most High has been watching. I don't give a fuck what these individuals, these empty vessels, these NPCs, these quote-unquote grand madames, these fake-ass journalists and broadcasters. And I'm not even saying that that's their profession. You see Pegasus fell down? That's Mr. Ed shutting the fuck up. That's that broadcaster. Their broadcast is being shut down. Their wings have been clipped. They can't fly after you. They can't dismantle what you've built, what you've set up for yourself, the new foundations, the equilibrium that you are establishing for yourself, a new one. Because as the new waves come in, your equilibrium must shift in order to adjust, in order to adapt, in order to adjust, in order to assimilate. The Most High is watching them because they've been watching you. I've been watching you, watching me, and I know you want it. They've also been watching you stand on your square. Guess who else has been watching you stand on your square? The Most High favors those who have courage, have integrity, most of all, have faith. Faith in him or her. Whatever you may subscribe to. This is a very hard lesson for these individuals to learn, and they're going to learn it whether they want to or not. This karmic wheel is spinning, and they have found themselves at the bottom. The karmic wheel is spinning, and it's not in their favor. Things are slowing down, things are shutting down for them. They're hemorrhaging money. They're bleeding out. Everything that they thought that they would send to you, they get to keep. It's not up for debate. There's no doubt. There's no question. Did you question, Libra? When the Most High set you upon certain legs within your journey, did you question? Or were you obedient? Did you listen to comprehend what the Most High was asking of you? Did you surrender? Did you do it? Because a lot of you did. That's why you're here. Because if you hadn't, the tides may have shifted a different way. You are where you are, Libra, because of how you move, what you do, who you are, what you've chosen, what you chose before you incarnated here. You have overcome a lot of obstacles. You have jumped over amazing hurdles. You've slayed a lot of demons. Some even within your own self. That is why they come for you, Libra. That is why they fight against you so hard. Because they know who you are. They know they think they know. They think they know all that you can do. They have no clear comprehension of that. They can't even imagine it. Because truth be told, the Most High hasn't even let you fully imagine all that you can do and will do. Because all of the steps aren't clear. The Most High only gives you a few steps at a time, and that's to not overwhelm you. This is more than just being destined for greatness, Libra. This is about changing the world. This is about you being a key player in changing the world. I don't say these things lightly. I say them because they're true. I say them because the Most High is asking me to. And I take it that you will utilize your own intuition and discernment. And if you notice, I encourage all of you to do so in every single video. Because regardless of whatever I say, you're going to do what you do, and I fully encourage and expect you to. That's what your own intuition and discernment is for. It's for you to use it. And it should supersede anything that I say or anyone else says. Again, my whole purpose here is to be a messenger. Take what you will or don't. Intuitively, you already know. It says when your mom tells you she'll be back in a minute, but the cashier and the whole line stares. I'm overly excited. Let me tone it down a bit. And it's just pure excitement. I feel it so deep within my soul for all of you. Because you truly are leaders of the new school. Again, I don't say these things lightly. I say them because they're true. Many of you here are here to shape the new world, to usher it in, to ground it in. We all do know this is going to be a monumental year for many a number of reasons, and I'm not going to go into all of them here now in this passage of moments. We don't have time in this space in this reading. But again, many things we'll be delving into. Anywho, back to you boos in the studio. When your mom tells you she'll be back in a minute, but the cashier and the whole line stares at you, waiting for you to pay. I told you these fuckers gambled. Sorry, not sorry, okay? If you don't like my cussing, you know what you can do. You know what? Let me just, because a lot of people think, oh, because you're spiritual, you're not supposed to cuss, you're not being correct, or you're not being... Miss me. Don't want all of that. If that's your hang up, you don't belong in this space. And you can go. Pleasantly so. Thank you, goodbye. Just a tidbit. Just a tidbit. Psychologically speaking, those that cuss or use colorful language tend to be more honest than those who don't. Do your own research. So they have been left to foot the bill. They're in a line. I said there were many of them earlier, right? It's not just this Aquarius and this Capricorn energy coming through and this Prince of Discs and this Queen of Pentacles. There are cells of influential individuals at the top, filtering down to smaller cells of minions who had certain tasks, their own little missions, Mission Impossible, when it comes to you, that had their directives in what they were to do to you in order to bring about their desired outcome, which was never going to happen. They're going to have to pay. And they may be paying you. Yeah, because their pyramid is coming down. And her purse was on the floor. They're running out of money. They're running out of resources. For this network to be running out of resources, for this network to be running out of funds, out of finances, there's going to be some assets seized. And someone's going to have their assets seized. This Prince of Wands and this Queen of Discs, these networks, there's going to be assets frozen and assets seized. Because they're giving me this sea energy over here again, with nothing as yet set in stone. Something about overseas accounts. Yeah, these networks are going to have overseas accounts seized. Accounts frozen. It's something about a pyramid scheme. Yeah, this secret club, this organization, this grand madame, just even saying that, it's just... She's disgusting. It says, when you're trying to be cool and a cicada flies past your face too close. Yeah. I'm hearing play it cool, honey bunny. Or no, be cool. Be cool, honey bunny. Be cool. They're showing me the scene from Pulp Fiction where the couple is robbing the diner and she's getting all crazy and shit, and the boyfriend is telling the girlfriend, be cool, honey bunny, be cool. Cult movie classics. So thank you, team. So these individuals subscribe to some cult, some type of secret society. These individuals. So they were planning some type of robbery. They were planning to rob you at a restaurant. They could have been planning to rob you at this event or whatever this invitation is that was sent to you by way of this childhood friend, this high school friend, this college friend, this old friend, somebody from your past you hadn't heard from in a long time, but somebody from your past you hadn't heard from in a long time that if they came back around, you may not have had a problem with meeting up with them or contacting them or speaking with them. Oh, they were looking. Oh, so they went through your network. So they were looking for people. They were searching for people on Facebook or through your social media. They were looking for old contacts. They were looking for that one needle in the haystack. Like, we could probably send this person because she done cut off everyone. He done cut off everyone because Libra's cutoff game was so strong. Y'all's cutoff game was so strong last year. Heads were rolling. I mean, gosh damn, y'all was cutting left and right. Y'all was Samurai Jack. Or Afro Samurai. Listen, pick your favorite swordsman. It matters not. But y'all sure were working with Archangel Michael and his magnificent sword. Slaying demons. Taking heads. Listen. Y'all were busy bees, and that was all in preparation. See, it was preparation. It was preparation mode. Then you had to cleanse the fields so you could ready the crops for the new season. Sometimes you have to set fire to the fields in order to prep the fields, in order to ready the fields for a new planting, for a new season, for an even more bountiful harvest. It seems weird, seems scary, seems like a sacrifice to set fire to the crops. Oh my gosh, no. But you enrich the soil with the ashes, the folic acid, with the nitrates that come from the charcoal, that come from the embers of the fire of the crops. It's a natural wonder. Sometimes how destroying one thing ushers in the building of something even better, or the growth, or the evolution, or the revolution of something better. Something better has already started, Libra. Something extra. Something better and something extra. This is, yeah, when you're trying to be cool and a cicada flies past your face too close. And then we have you're very close to achieving your goal. Do y'all see this? That's close and close. Too close, very close. These people got too fucking close to you. They were trying to pester you. They were trying to fly in your face. These people were trying to lie in your face. They were broadcasting lies. Okay? That look your parents give you at the parent-teacher conference when they see the shit you've been... I can't. I didn't even read that card yet. I didn't even get to it yet. Y'all see where the card is. It's the last one. It's down there. I didn't get to it yet. This is the last card. I'm about to leave, y'all. Temporarily, like that slight bit of disorientation you may feel when you hear that high pitch ringing in your right ear. Yeah, they keep trying to flub my words and shit. I'm going to speak very clearly to y'all because there's no fear. These jokers are going down. They're mad that they did all that they did, knowing who you are, and they still couldn't put you down. They still couldn't rob you. They still couldn't take from you. They still couldn't embarrass you. That look your parents give you at the parent-teacher conference when they see the shit you've been lying about since August. You want to focus there, camera, so the team can see this? I'm going to hold it back a little bit, maybe out of focus. That look your parents give you at the parent-teacher conference when they see the shit you've been lying about since August. Wow. Nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of all this bad-mouthing of trying to destroy your identity. Of trying to thwart you from you becoming you. As I said in the beginning, this is what this whole thing is about. You've elevated into such a space, into such an echelon, a level of your own self-mastery. That these energies, these entities, these NPCs, these empty vessels, these grand madames, these fake journalists, these ill broadcasters of ill will, of ill intentions, of pure lies. These life destroyers, these chaos bringers. It's a no-go, Libra. these people are a bunch of nothing burgers, and nothing will become of them. Their assets are being taken. They're in financial upheaval. They're in financial storms. They're very emotional about this. And the true fact of the matter is, they're not looking at the bigger picture. You are. They are not. There's a lot of finger pointing. There's a lot of infighting. And like I said, a lot of these individuals work within specific cells. And a lot of these cells are compartmentalized. Meaning this cell doesn't necessarily know what this cell is doing. This cell doesn't know what this cell is doing. And that's how deep this shit goes. There were cells of individuals coming for you. The left hand didn't know what the right hand was doing. The right hand didn't know what the left hand was doing. And vice versa. Reverse, reverse! There's a lot of confusion going on in between these groups and these individuals right now. They've been spilling lies, trying to disrupt and disturb and thwart you becoming you since August, Libra, since August. These individuals are going to suffer some very heavy consequences, and since it was all about money, power, greed, and lust, I'm not going to go back into the children and what this Ramadan does, because she's disgusting, she's vile, and she's vicious. Unlike the dog that she is, she will be put down. I can assure you of that. Libras, I'm going to leave this here. Just know, Libra, that these energies are being put down. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted to literally put you down as if you were some type of stray dog, an animal, a useless eater. You're so much more than that, man, sir, lady, man, high vibe tribe. I'm talking to all of you. You all are so very much more than that. I say this to you now, and I say this to you always. Libras, please do continue to utilize your own intuition and discernment to continue making the very best decisions for your highest good. And I know all of you will, because I've felt you, and I've seen you, and I've watched you, and I've cheered for you. And I'm still cheering for you, Libra. Any and all pertinent information to this reading can and will be listed down in the description box below. Libras, thank you all so very much for your presence, your energy, your vibes, your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Your subscribes. Still flubbing the tongue. Libras, I love you. United we stand, together we rise. I'll let you girl. Peace.